this is Terry Ma with Ma's Mining. I thought I'd show a quick tutorial on how to deposit coin into GoMining's wallet. So I'm just doing this as an example. I have some USDT in my KuCoin account. So I'm going to deposit that into my GoMining account. So first thing is you want to go into your wallet, and it's accessible here. And you want to select the coin that you are going to deposit. So in this example, it's USDT. Now you click on deposit. Now this next one is which network. So USDT can actually be sent on a variety of different networks. So Ethereum, BNB chain, Tron, etc. And you'll notice there is a minimum of 10 USD. $10 US. So if you deposit less than 10 US dollars, that amount will be lost. So you say, well, how do I know which network to select? So we'll go back to KuCoin, and this is an important part, is this select network. And you can't see it, but there's a variety of options. And you will have to match up the different options that are available, and also based on the fee to withdraw. So in this particular instance, I'll see if, TON is not available, which is actually one that I like using. So I now have to find a network that is reasonably cost and something that's supported by GoMining as well. So we see that ERC, so that's Ethereum network, it costs $5.50. That's a lot of money. Then there's the BNB Smart Chain, which is $1. It's pretty high. There's Tron for $1.50, Solana $1.50, and Arbitrum. So let's go back to GoMining and see what they have. So there's the Ethereum, there's BNB, Tron, Arbitrum, Solana, and TON. The reason I wanted TON because in the past it was only 50 cents, but apparently it's not available. So that's either Arbitrum, which is a pretty reasonable cost. Solana is more expensive. Tron is $1.50, so that's expensive too. So I'm going to go with BNB because I have used that in the past. It's $1. Yeah, it's a little pricey relative to how much I'm actually going to withdraw. So now that I've selected the chain, I go back to GoMining and select the similar chain, BNB chain. And now it gives me the information reminding us $10 deposit, and that's important. Here's the address. So we're going to copy it, go back to KuCoin, and I paste it, and then how much we want to deposit or withdraw. And I say, okay, all of that. Don't need to put any comments. Now it's the final total. It's going to be $13.60 because there's a $1 charge. Okay, and we just go withdraw. Now, is it more efficient if I could have done it? Yeah, there are more efficient ways. The network fees are varying. So again, it depends on your platform. If you're using like a cold wallet, like a Ledger or an Epipal or a Trezor, the fees will be different. And again, you still have to match up the networks. So let's go withdraw. And you can't see it, it's summarizing, and I just have to click the submit button. And I'm not going to use that. Use my security key. Oops, I don't know my password. And then since I have a second factor passkey, I can do that. I'm not going to do that either. So now it's sent. It's not going to show up here yet because it actually takes a while for that to actually start to process a transaction. And we can, there we go. It says it's processing in wallet. So that means it's internally going from the KuCoin's internal wallet to their external address. And once this changes, it will actually go into, you'll actually see an actual link to the blockchain. Again, I wish I could change this. Now let me pause this. So we'll just wait until it processes, and I'll pause the video until then. Okay, now it says it's completed. So you can view the transaction on the blockchain, which you can do here. And this will show you the details of that transaction in the blockchain. And there's a lot of information here, but that's okay. And it says there's been 38 confirmations, which is great. So we'll go back and now we'll switch to GoMining. And let's see here. It might even already have shown up. Oh, here it is. It says deposit in progress. And I'm going to view it on the blockchain. And again, the same record that we had saw earlier. So we'll close that. And now we just have to wait. So I'm just going to pause it until it gets deposited. I think there needs a certain number of confirmations before it's actually deposited. And then it also goes from the blockchain into the internal wallet at GoMining. I will come back once it's deposited. So I'm just going to give you, still waiting for the deposit. I'm going to give you a bit of information, a little helpful tip. So when you go into the details, you can see it on the Block Explorer. And this is what comes up. Now you can see this is the transaction detail. This is the actual blockchain transaction. And so this transaction hash, this is a really important number. If you have problems getting the deposit into GoMining, or anywhere in fact, this is something that you will need to provide. This is the actual ledger information that can be used to verify and prove your transaction had gone through. And this will tell you from and who and how much was the transaction fee. So there's a lot of good information here that can be used to help troubleshoot what's the problem. And you can see here the amount of value going from the KuCoin hot wallet, and there's the public address of that wallet to the public address of the GoMining wallet. And there's the amount. And so all of this information's here, and this will never disappear because it's blockchain. It's always going to be here. And you can always look it up in history, but this is transaction hash. Definitely need to use it for troubleshooting. Okay, I'm just gonna go back and we'll check to see if it's deposited yet. All right, so it has been deposited. See, deposit successful. And now we have 1360 in USDT in my wallet. What do we do with this now? Well, there's a couple options. So we'll click in here. You can just leave it in the wallet, and then you can use it to buy more terahash, or to buy an upgrade, or to buy an NFT miner. Or you can also convert. So that means convert. There's only one way of conversion right now, is to convert any kind of other coin like Bitcoin, USDT, TON, whatever, into GoMining tokens. And for my purposes, I would like to convert it into GoMining tokens because I am trying to save up more for my maintenance discount. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go convert. I'm going to go max, and it shows how much I'm going to get. And there's no fee for that. And just go next, and I confirm. There you go. That's all there is. And now we have more GoMining tokens, and my discount should have gone up. So I hope this video is helpful. If you have any comments or questions, please do not hesitate to message me or respond to this post. Appreciate your time. And keep stacking your Bitcoin.